By me, 26 male. Job archive maintenance technician for a company that technically doesn't exist anymore. Location, sub-basement 4 of a brutalist concrete block in the middle of Seattle. It's basically a graveyard for magnetic tape drives and servers from the dot-com bubble. My life is the definition of dry. Wake up, drink black coffee, go to the dungeon, sort tapes, go home, sleep. I have the social battery of a dead iPhone 4. Stoic facade on point. Inside, I am constantly screaming at the absurdity of existence. The only thing keeping me sane is the absolute silence of the archives. No people. Just the hum of the HVAC and the smell of ozone and dust. Paradise APG. Be not me. Enter her. Let's call her Sarah, not her real name, obviously. She's an external asset liquidator sent by the parent company. She looks like she walked out of a cyberpunk catalog but forgot the cyber. Messy bun that defies physics. Oversized blazer over a t-shirt that says, I survived Y2K and all I got was this shirt. Carries a tablet like it's a weapon. Smells like vanilla and stress. Solid 8/10 if you like the I haven't slept since Tuesday aesthetic. Which unfortunately I do. The setup. It's Friday afternoon. Rain is hammering the city like God is trying to power wash the sin away. I'm sitting at my desk, organizing a stack of floppy disks labeled Doomsday Protocols 1999. I have a habit. A nervous tick, really. I constantly flip a heavy, silver Zippo lighter in my hand. Clink shhh clink. Don't even smoke. Just like the sound. Found it in a thrift store years ago. It has a weird engraving on it, a duck wearing a top hat. Makes no sense, but it grounds me. Sarah barges in. She's been here for 3 days doing inventory. In reality, she's just moving boxes around and sighing loudly. She hates the silence. I hate the noise. Perfect match made in hell. She slams a box on my desk. Anon, these manifests make no sense. Why are there 400 boxes labeled miscellaneous cables? I don't look up. Because there are 400 boxes of miscellaneous cables. That's not an inventory category. It is if you don't know what the cables do. She groans. A sound like a dying engine. I need to be done by 5 p.m. I have a date. Internal monologue, press X to doubt. External monologue, good luck with that. The incident. 4:55 p.m. I'm packing up. Sarah is near the main vault door, tapping furiously on the keypad. The vault is a massive steel-reinforced room where the sensitive data is kept. It has a time lock mechanism designed by paranoid Cold War engineers. Suddenly, the lights flicker. Brownout. Not uncommon in this decrepit building. But then comes the sound. KL thunk. Hiss of hydraulic seals. The vault door isn't closing. The asterisk main blast doors to the subbasement are closing. Emergency lockdown protocol. My spaghetti spills immediately. What did you do? I ask, voice steady, heart rate 200. She looks at the keypad. I just tried to reset the time lock so I could finish counting the servers. You triggered the weekend security seal. The what? It thinks we're being robbed. It seals the floor for 48 hours, or until a manual override from the outside. Okay, call security. I point to the phone on the walls. Deadline. Cell service. I pull out my phone. No service. We are 40 feet underground, surrounded by lead and concrete. Sarah's face goes pale. So we wait for the guard. The guard is Old Man Jenkins. He leaves at 4:50 sharp. He won't be back until Monday morning. Silent. Heavy, crushing silence. You're joking. I wish I possessed a sense of humor, Sarah, but I do not. The realization. It's Friday night. We are trapped in a concrete dungeon until Monday morning. With no food. No water except the bathroom tap. And worse, with each other. MFW, I realize my weekend of gaming and rotting in bed is ruined. TFW, I am trapped with a woman who looks like she's about to vibrate out of existence from anxiety. Phase 1, denial and inventory. Sarah starts pacing. Click-clack of her boots is echoing, driving me insane. There has to be a way out, vents, a hatch. This place was built to survive a nuclear winter, Sarah. The vents are 6 inches wide. She kicks a server rack. Zow. I sigh and open my bottom drawer. The apocalypse stash. 2 bags of stale beef jerky. A box of Earl Grey tea bags. A kettle. And a package of Oreos from Christmas 2019. I put them on the desk. Dinner is served. She looks at the Oreos with disdain, then hunger. Is that it? Unless you want to eat magnetic tape. She sits down opposite me. Defeated. I really had a date, she mumbles. Who with? A guy from Tinder. His bio said he likes adventures. Well, you're having one now. She throws an Oreo at me. I catch it. Reflexes of a gamer. Eat it aggressively. Phase 2, the first night. The HVAC hums. We make a camp in the break rooms. It has a couch that smells like 1985 and a floor covered in linoleum. I take the floor. Chivalry isn't dead, it's just uncomfortable. She takes the couch. We talk because the silence is too loud. So Anon, she says, staring at the ceiling. What do you actually do here, besides sort cables? I preserve history, I lie. I make sure that if the world ends, the aliens will know we had excellent spreadsheet software. She laughs. It's a snort laugh. Unexpectedly cute. Stop that thought immediately, brain. I used to want to be a musician, she says, bass player. What happened? Life rent, the realization that I have small hands. Bass players are cool, they hold it down like me, I hold down the floor. You're weird, Anons. I know. I start flipping the Zippo again. Clink shh clink. She sits up. Can you stop that? Sorry, habit. Let me see it. I toss it to her. She catches it, examines the engraving. Her eyes narrow. A duck in a top hat. Classy duck. Where did you get this? Goodwill in Portland like 5 years ago. Why? Nothing, just a specific. She tosses it back. We sleep. Or try to. I listen to her breathing change rhythm. It's terrifyingly intimate. Phase 3, Saturday morning, the quest for sustenance. Wake up stiff as a board. Sarah is already up. She's raided the archives. She's built a tower of VHS tapes. I'm bored, she announces. Hi bored, I'm Anons. I found a TV and a VCR in the back. Let's watch training videos from the 90s. This is actually a solid plan. We spend 4 hours watching Sexual Harassment in the Workplace, 1994 edition, and How to Lift Heavy Objects. We provide commentary. Mystery Science Theater 3000 style. She's actually funny. Sharp wit. Sarcastic. Cynical. Wait, is she the female version of me? No, she's extroverted. She needs external validation. I just need caffeine. We raid the vending machine in the hall. It's empty except for one bag of spicy jalapeno chips stuck on the coil. The holy grail. I can get it, she says. She tries to shake the machine. It doesn't budge. Let me. I approach the machine. Analyze the physics. Apply a precise hip check to the side panel. The chips fall. She looks at me like I just pulled Excalibur from the stone. My hero. We share the chips. Our fingers touch in the bag. Spaghetti levels rising. Pull back immediately. So, she says, munching, why are you here? You're smart. You fixed the VCR, you hacked the vending machine. Why hide in a basement? I hesitate. The mask slips a bit. People are exhausting, machines make sense. Input, output, no hidden agendas. Not all people have agendas. Everyone wants something. I just want to get out of here. See an agenda. She rolls her eyes. You're impossible. Phase 4, Saturday night, the deep lore. The air is getting stale. We're drunk on exhaustion and dehydration. We found a bottle of sparkling cider in a file cabinet from a New Year's party 10 years ago. We pop it. It tastes like vinegar and regret. We drink it anyway. Sitting on the floor of the server room. LEDs blinking like city lights. She starts humming a tune. A weird jerky 8-bit melody. My ears perk up. I know that tune. It triggers a core memory. I start tapping the rhythm on my knees. She stops. You know that song. Sounds familiar, video game. No, she looks embarrassed. It's something I wrote a long time ago for a game that never happened. It's catchy, kind of melancholy. It was supposed to be the theme for a Lost Woods type level, where you go in circles until you find the right path. Fitting. She looks at me, eyes glassy. I feel like I've been going in circles for years, Anon. This job, the city, I'm just tired. Sudden vulnerability. Alert, alert. What do I do? I'm not programmed for emotional support. I offer the only thing I have. The chips were good, though. She laughs. A real laugh this time. She leans her head on my shoulder. My entire body goes rigid. System overload. But I don't move away. Yeah, the chips were good. She falls asleep there. I stay awake for 3 hours because I'm afraid if I move she'll wake up and realize she's touching a basement dweller. I smell the vanilla again. It's nice. Feels good, man, JPG. No, dangerous. Do not catch feelings. Feelings are variables I cannot control. Phase 5, Sunday, the madness sets in. Cabin fever. We have exhausted all topics of conversation. We have played I Spy with server equipment. I spy something gray. It's everything. We decide to explore the forbidden zone. The back storage room that isn't on the map. I pick the lock with a paperclip, thank you, YouTube tutorials. Inside, it's a time capsule. Old promotional cardboard cutouts. a box of fidget spinners, and a pristine dust-covered beanbag chair. We collapse onto it. It explodes. Styrofoam beans everywhere. It looks like it snowed indoors. We are covered in white pellets. She looks at me, hair full of styrofoam. I look at her. We start laughing. Hysterical laughter. The kind where you can't breathe and your abs hurt. She wipes a bean off my nose. Her hand lingers. The air changes. Static electricity. She leans in. Just a fraction. My heart sounds like a dubstep drop. And then, clang. The pipes groan loudly. The moment shatters. She pulls back. Blushes. We should clean this up. Yeah, inventory. Phase 6, the twist setup. We are sweeping up the beans. She picks up my Zippo from the floor where it fell. You really love this lighter. It's my totem like Inception. Can I ask why a duck in a top hat? I shrug. I don't know, I bought it because it reminded me of an old forum avatar I used to see, back in the day, on a site called Nexus Underground. She freezes. She drops the broom. The sound echoes like a gunshot. Nexus Underground, she whispers. Yeah, obscure tech forum, why? She stares at me. Her eyes are wide, searching my face. What was your handle? Embarrassing, I was 14. Tell me. A quantum drifter. She puts her hand over her mouth. She starts backing away. No way. What? Your drifter, the guy who argued with me for 3 months about the best Linux distro. I stare at her. Processing. Processing. Wait. You're not. Neon Valkyrie, she whispers. Holy shit. My brain short-circuits. Neon Valkyrie. The user I spent every night talking to in 2012. The one who vanished without a trace one day. The one who... You sent me that lighter, she says. I blink. What? I didn't buy it at a thrift store, I stammer, the lie crumbling because my brain is melting. I mean, I told you I bought it, but I got it in the mail from a P.O. box in Ohio. I lived in Ohio, she says. I sent it to you for your birthday. I engraved the duck because you said your spirit animal was Scrooge McDuck. I look at the lighters. The memory unlocks. I repressed it because she ghosted me. You stopped logging in, I say, voice cracking. I waited 6 months. My parents took my computer away, she says, stepping closer. My grades tanked. I lost the password. I thought you'd forget me. I carried this lighter every day for 10 years. Silent, but this time it's not heavy. It's electric. The universe just shrank to the size of this room. The coincidence is statistically impossible. But here we are, two broken pieces of the internet finding each other in the wreckage of the physical world. The climax. So, she says, voice trembling, you still think Arch Linux is superior. It is, and you still have terrible taste in music if that 8-bit track was yours. Hey, you tapped your foot to it. Involuntary muscle spasm. She smiles, a real genuine 1000-watt smile. She steps over the pile of styrofoam. I missed you, Drifter. I missed you too, Val. She reaches out, takes my hand. Her hand is warm. My heart rate monitor is flatlining metaphorically. We stand there amidst the dust and beans, holding hands like two awkward teenagers, which in a way we still are. The safe distance is gone. The attraction is undeniable, and it's built on a foundation of cringe forum posts and shared trauma. The resolution. Monday mornings, 7:00 a.m. The blast doors hiss open. Old man Jenkins walks in with his coffee. He sees us, disheveled, covered in styrofoam beans, holding hands, surrounded by empty chip bags and VHS tapes. He stares, takes a sip of coffee, printer's out of toner, he says, and walks away. Based Jenkins. We walk out into the sunlight. It hurts my eyes, but the air smells like rain and freedom. Sarah turns to me. So about that date I missed. Yes. Do you want to go get breakfast? I know a place that serves pancakes at 3 p.m. It's 7 a.m. Exactly, we can beat the rush. I flip the Zippo. Clink shhh clink. I smile. It feels weird on my face. I'd like that. Epilogue. Be me 6 months later. Still working in the dungeon. But now there's a second chair. And a bass guitar in the corner. Sarah comes down for lunch, which usually lasts 2 hours. We are currently debating the merits of mechanical keyboards versus membrane. She wins because she kisses me to shut me up. Life is still absurd. The world is still loud. But in this concrete box, with the duck lighter on the desk, and her humming that stupid 8-bit song, MFW life is actually good. Feels good, man, JPG.